Yeah, now I see you. Yeah, Jin, I have a log that literally said you joined and then you left, and then that was that.
I was in there the entire time.
I don't believe you.
Taking a screenshot of you. You were just standing in the middle.
Well, I had moved for a long time. No, it's not going to be much. I figure we'll do like 5-6 minutes of this and then just... As long as everybody's moving in the right ways and we're not like dying to dumb things, then it should be a pretty quick in and out. Whenever Macy gets here.
Gets where? Where am I going?
To the sim.
Okay. Where's the link? Scheduling?
It's, yeah.
Sorry, I had no idea we were simming first.
Marky was in here. Marky read what I said.
Yeah, I've been here.
I was in there first.
Sorry, literally had no fucking idea.
You're fine. Is fine. You gained Macy and lost Cat. Okay. All right. People have got all their stuff rotating. Like I said, we're not going to do a ton. I just wanted to do a couple polls of this so everyone is, aware of where they're going.
You might just have to bot me because I don't know. Gamepad's not working on anything right now.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try plugging it in, but otherwise just bot me and not waste time. So I don't really have an issue with UR. Plugging in and works. Okay, we're fine.
Okay. Like I said, just planning to do like one or two of these. Not a whole lot of it. Just enough so that people are refreshed with it after a few days. Okay. Look at your debuffs. North is B. 10s are out. Jin. Baits and rewinds.
I didn't hear us start. That's my fault.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, that
It's
was on me because I was staring at Jin's thing going, is he going to get there? And I didn't step through to the right side, so that was on me.
Starting ultimate relativity.
We have damage on, right?
Yeah, damage is on. That's why everybody died. The laser shot into the middle. Okay. All right, north is C. 10s are out. First baits and rewinds. 20s are out.
Oh, okay. What the fuck was that?
Next baits and rewinds.
That was not going to be my fault.
30s are out. And then last baits. And make sure you're looking out towards your marker. And removed. And everyone should be alive. Yep. Okay. Now he's red mid. All right.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Okay. Like I said, we do another one right, and I'm comfortable enough that we're at least
Man, that backdash might be working.
Still in the right headspace. The Dragoon backflip? It should.
It ain't working. Oh, there it is. I see. It's mapped crazy.
It seems aggressively far.
No, it's just mapped crazy.
North is B. North is B. Fates and rewinds. 20s out. Fates and rewinds. 30s out. Last baits.
Whoa.
We had 20-second bait, didn't happen.
Oh, that was mine.
Okay. Yeah, big thing. Just remember as we're doing it,
Starting ultimate relativity.
always be staring at your stoplight and be ready to move.
Yeah, 20's the shitty one.
Okay. North is 3. Pens are out. Baits and rewinds.
Oh shit.
20s are out. Baits and rewinds. Thirties are out.
Oof. Gosh.
Yeah, we were super, huh? Yeah, we were super
Starting
good there.
ultimate relativity.
Did we not? What happened?
One of the baits for the 30s got out late, hit a few of us, it killed me, and then my bait shot through the middle.
Okay. We're at the stage where we don't really need to debrief anymore, right? We just need to.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
mostly just to get people in the mindset of like, so C is north, get in the mindset of making sure they're moving and like keeping an eye on stuff.
Meet so long as whoever fucked up knows they fucked up.
Yeah, no, I just murdered a handful of us, but not until the very end. I know what I did wrong. So I moved in instead of baited, but drop my bait. So my bait will kill someone at the end. Although granted, it's gonna kill Jin and probably Dante. Yep. I'm gonna say it's gonna kill a couple people. So it didn't kill Dante. Surprising. Okay.
Just
All right.
Starting ultimate relativity.
What? What's up?
Just the healers. We don't need those.
Oh yeah, we totally don't need them. We have all those extra raises around, so
Did you hear? That was part of the patch notes. They gave Picto a raise. 2 raises, actually. Double charges.
okay. We'll get your debuff. North is B. Pens are out. Baits and rewinds. 20s are out. Baits and rewinds. And 30s are out. Baits and rewinds. So remember, Marky, you don't want to run out that early.
Yeah.
Because if you run out that early, we all take a damage down. So just keep that in mind.
Long wait on 20.
Well, the best thing to remember is you always want to hang out until, because every 10-second window, you will get hit with something. So for everybody, the best way to remember that mechanic is you start off your first 10-second window, you run to wherever you need to be, whether it's out or in, and you hang out in the middle or you don't. Once you see your HP move because you took that damage, then do your next thing, which will, for pretty much everybody, always be a bait or a rewind of some sort. So you'll run and do your bait or your rewind. And you might take damage if you're baiting, but you don't worry about that. And then you run back to the middle. And just remember, you always want to get as close to the center as you can. And then as soon as you take that instance of damage while you're in the center or you're out, then you go and do your next thing. And once you've done your next thing, you come back to the middle and you hang out there again until you see yourself take damage, and then you leave again. Because you always need to take every instance of damage, because the damage is, even if we live it, everyone will take that 99% damage down
Yeah.
if we're missing people in the center. So the big key is to remember you always want to be in the middle the entire deal. So we'll do one more of these, and then we'll do a real quick 2 seconds on breaking down what the start of P4 needs to look like so everyone's on the same page with that, and then we will go from there. We'll get in there. So 10 seconds out. North is D. Baits and rewinds. 20-second fires out.
Kill everybody.
We all went kaboom.
What happened?
I was
Fire didn't get out.
Yeah.
We should do some more.
We'll do a couple more. All right. North is 2. Baits and rewinds. 20's out. Baits and rewinds.
Oh shit, that was me.
All good. Okay. North is 3. Alright, baits and rewinds. 20's out. Baits and rewinds. All right, last set of baits. Make sure you're looking outside. Hit, and then you're 2 using your mid would happen. Okay. One more of them. Okay, C is north. Pens are out. First sets of baits. 20's are out. Next set of baits. Thirties are out. Last set of baits. Look outside. Okay. All right. Do one more of those. Do it right. We'll be all good. Okay, look at your debuffs. North is 1. Pens are out. Fates and rewinds. 20s are out. Fates and rewinds. 30s are out. Fates and rewinds. Look outside. Okay, nice. Okay, so the only other thing, seeing as we have the floor, I think it's worth showing it. So when we get into P4, so after we do all of our APOC stuff, obviously goal for the day, get into P4. When we get there, we will line up for P4 exactly how we line up for Light Rampant. So basically, like, I'll be lined up over by 1, and then Jin will be there, and your tanks will be doing their thing up here kind of by 2. The DPS, you'll be doing the same thing. So that's kind of how this will look. So all the DPS will line up in their normal, like, little smiley face positions. And then the way this mechanic's going to work is one of 3 things is going to happen. It's going to tether either me and Jin to 2 people and the tanks to 2 people. And then 2 of the 4 DPS will get marked. So how we're doing this for ease, our goal is to make a bow tie. What that bow tie effectively means is the line needs to be making an X through the middle. So, like, one person will be by 3, one will be by 4, more or less. It'll be a really squished bow tie, so you'll be on, like, this side of C, this side of C, and the sides of A. But effectively, Jin or I will always get a tether, and one of the tanks will always get a tether. 2 of the DPS will get a tether. The way we're handling that, the melees are always defaulting to 3. The range are always defaulting to 4. And then if like the instance happens where both Bell and Ruby get marked, we're sending, or like Macy and Cat both get marked. I believe, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, it has the group 1 swapping over. I believe that's how the toolbox is designed. So you would swap over to the other open spot. If that does happen, you just need to be aware of it. So, like, on the off chance, like, Ruby and Bell both don't get marked, if you both don't get marked, then just know that one of you needs to head over to 3, because one of the people at 3 is going to be heading over towards you. And we need to keep, like, basically a person in each quadrant. She will be doing a Light Rampant cast from the middle that needs 4 people baiting. So we need people basically baiting, you know, 1 right here, 1 right here, 1 right here, and 1 right here. So because of that, the healers will always basically more or less be, you know, in that spot. The tanks will always have more or less a set spot. But the DPS, we need to make sure we have 1 of each of you on each side. So on the off chance both the supports don't get, or both the range get, like, marked or don't get marked, just be aware 1 of you will always be swapping, and that should be the group 1 person. So Macy or Ruby should be swapping over. And you both would do some swapping there. So the way that mechanic will look, like I said, goals to make a bow tie. 1 of 3 formations is going to happen, but they'll look a little weird. So if Jin's back in his spot, what could happen is 1 of 3 things. It'll either form a box meaning it tethered me to 1 of the DPS and a tank, or it tethered Jin to a DPS and a tank. If it is a box, to solve that problem, the tank will swap with the DPS that they are tethered to on the east side of the room. So if, say, it marked, say, me, Marky, Macy, and Ruby, what would happen is Ruby would stay put, I would stay put, Marky and Macy would swap. Marky would go down to 3, Macy would come up to 2. That would swap our box into a bow tie, and then you guys can press. So the 2 people north can press up towards A to cover the tower there. The 2 people south can press to the tower at C. But the goal is always to make the bow tie first. So that's one possibility, is a box. and it'll be pretty apparent if we're all in our correct spots what it looks like. Everyone knows what a box looks like. If it's an hourglass effectively meaning it tethered to say like to me to Marky and me to Macy. It'll look like an hourglass where basically, you know, there'll be a line going from, if it hooks basically a tank to a healer and doesn't make the box, but it hooks us on a diagonal, that means half of it is right. What would happen in that case if we use, say, Marky and Ruby as an example? If it tethered me to Macy and to Marky, I would stay put, Macy would stay put, Marky, you would swap with Ruby. So Ruby would come up to the north, Marky would go to the south. When you guys swap, that would force the bow tie because I'm hooked to Marky and I'm also hooked to Macy. So now I've made my little V thing and it's all a bow tie. Once the bow tie's set, we're good. On the off chance it tethers me to both of the DPS, then we're fine. Or if it tethers a tank to both of the DPS, then we're perfectly okay. If it already starts as a bow tie meaning you can see a straight line going down east and the west and an X through the middle. If we already start with a bow tie, everything's good. Nobody's swapping. Compress to your spots and move. So that'll be the first deal. Well, that happens. For the people that are tethered, one of them will have a water stack on them. There will also be a secondary water stack that will target one of the people that does not get tethered. So it could do something like, if let's say it gave me a water stack as a tether and it gave it to Belle. If it gave it to Belle, we're fine. Because we have a water on the north half of the room and we'd have a water at the south half of the room. If the water's targeted, say, me and Jin, at that point in time, because Jin is on this west side of the room, what Jin needs to do is he needs to come down here and bait on this spot. Because if he was the untethered person with his water, he would bait here. Whatever DPS would normally be baiting here, you need to recognize that that's happening because he's now down here baiting, and your job is to just bait where his spot is, and your new group is north. So that's kind of the general gist of it. But that's the entire first mechanic. We do that after we do the towers. We basically do the towers. After we do the towers, we do a spread. And it's the same kind of spread concept we do for... same general spread idea we did for Gaia during APOC, with one exception. So there's obviously 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 tethered people, your spread spots are 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will just spread to whichever little spot you're going to. So like Jin or I would spread towards 1. We'd spread towards there. There will be a crystal at A. No one can spread towards A. You need to get away from A. The way we solve that spread for real simple, to make the spread really simple, there's going to be the 2 DPS. The way we're handling the spread, say this is your center, like say the boss is right here. The tank that isn't tethered, you will be baiting on the side of the boss right here. So you will be east. The spots are static. That tank will be east. There will be 1 DPS that is on the east side of the room baiting, so the one that's baiting their cleave towards either 3 or 2. You will come in and you will stand dead center. The west DPS, so the DPS that was on this west side of the room when you were baiting your cones, you will go max melee right here. On this side, you'll go on like the side of her hitbox right here. Basically mirroring the tanks. And whichever healer doesn't get marked, we are fucking off to Narnia. And we are going to go over here.
So,
and that's how that spread will look.
We're doing this, right? I'm posting it in...
Yeah, go for it if you have a picture.
Doing that, right?
Yep.
That was in general.
The
Yes.
bow tie kind of just spreads out, and then
Yep,
like you said, the tank goes far east, DPS goes middle.
Yep. And so, like I said, the only thing to keep in mind with this one is the person in the middle and the person on the west, for that Spirit Taker spread, it's not like a melee will always be center and a range will always be on the side, because obviously it could mark both the range. So you're going to designate those spots based on east and west. So the eastmost DPS will always take the center of the boss. The westmost DPS will always take, where near D, basically. Like in a place where you're able to hit the boss. But yes, that is exactly what you're looking at. So we'll do that spread. After that spread, you will return back to your party. So you'll return back to your you'll return basically back to your bow tie positions. So the north people will go north, the south people will go south. Ffxiv will do a half room cleave. It's a pretty apparent thing. She glows one wing and it, does its thing. You need to get to the side. What I will note, the group that is south, for ease, the group that is south, you need to be further back. So like max melee out, Ffxiv will be in the middle. You need to be further back. The group that is baiting up here, make sure that, like, say you're coming to the one side, make sure you are far enough out that your stack doesn't hit that crystal. Anything hits the crystal, well, we're progging, it's not the end of the world, but nothing can hit the crystal at the end of the day. The crystal needs to remain untouched to get us into P5. So, you'll do a stack. Only other thing worth noting, after that happens, and this only applies to Marky because he gets the fun of doing this, say the boss jumped to D during Spirit Taker, and let's say you're right here for the stack. As soon as that stack connects, pop sprint, and go. Get away from everybody else, and you need to get to the other side of the room from where Shiva is. Or from where Gaia is, excuse me. Gaia will somber dance, and that's the mechanic you're living. Basically, you are going to run away, and she is going to jump on the person furthest away from her, and then she's going to jump on the person furthest from her, and then immediately jump to the person closest to her, which is why you're popping living. Your goal is going to be to get to the wall, she will jump to you, and then as soon as she jumps to you, step inside her hitbox. She'll hit you once, and then she'll hit you twice. Everyone else, your job is just to take a couple steps away from wherever Marky's going to make sure that you maintain that distance.
If he's one of the tethers, how far can he get away from the tether people?
In what?
If he's one of the tethers, how far can he get away from the tether people?
He can get as far away as he
Here's
wants.
a picture of it.
The tethers are close based, not far based.
They're not okay.
So the tethers won't snap if you're close. The tethers will snap if you're too close. The tethers will not snap if you're too far. So like in
Close things, got it.
So yeah, if you look at the picture Ruby through in general, that would be kind of the movement you'd be making, is that blue line. So you'll always make a move from your stack to get away from Gaia. Your move will always be a slight diagonal away from the other party, and then a step up from there. So you're running kind of like a really weird line. Not a straight line through the center, because that'll put you too close. So your goal is to step a little bit away and then up. And it'll take some practice, I'm sure, but it's generally pretty simple. But okay, Sim died, so we will get in there. But I wanted to make sure we went over all of that first, so that people are aware of what's going on.
And then there's the Akhmorn at the very
At what point do we bait the first stack in the center of the room?
Stack in the center of the room.
It's like
You're talking about the Akhmorn?
it's like the first mechanic.
Oh, yeah, we just stack in the center of the room at the start.
But do we do that before we spread out for the light rampant?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The way the start of the phase goes is Gaia will disappear, Shiva will appear opposite of wherever we had Gaia. She'll appear opposite of wherever we had Gaia, and we will all stack in the middle because she'll do her transformation into the Hraesvelgr form, and then once she pops her wings, we fan out, and it drops the laser in the middle.
Oh, okay.
And then Gaia shows up, and then you pop your twos and you burst. Okay. Let me know when you're good, Macy.
I'm good.
Okay. Missed the ready check. That's what I was asking.
I assume this is later into the phase, I know, but how are we handling? Are we splitting the damage on the two, or
We're doing a 7-1.
Okay.
We're doing a 7-1 based on the mid sheet.
I
So-
think he meant for DPS.
Oh, for DPS.
Correct.
Honestly, just hit the 2 and then we'll kind of reassess it in between. Like,
Just
generally
stack.
speaking, yeah, just try to keep them even, but Shiva will be lower than Gaia just by nature of what's happening. Shiva will be lower than Gaia for a good bit of it. Because she's targetable the whole time. So, okay. All good though. Okay. Try to limit our mistakes. Let's try to get every pull into P3 or preferably P4. Get some real good prog in. Check your party list, your stances, all that other stuff.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
So we stack.
You're no match for me.
Move and stack. Move back. And move again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
So we'll also be stacks. BD stack. Spread. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Blue is safe. There's a swap. Knockback. Alright, line up. Okay, lightning 1. Lightning 2. Third one's out. Fourth one's out. Lightning 1, lightning 2. Fire 3, fire core. Fire 3, fire core. Twos. And watch damage since boss is dropping pretty quick. So. Out 141. Out 141.
How about you?
Wait. Alright, you're good to hit the boss. It's at 6%, so just hit away until it gets to 1. Keep hitting.
Only I can protect
Slow a
her.
little bit, but keep hitting and let it die at 1. Kill now. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Okay.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
In swap. In swap. Alright, Alright, 1-3 cursed. 1-3 cursed. Group that stops at 4 on the black line. We're dead.
The light shall usher in peace.
I don't know what happened there, but
I knocked back the wrong way.
that would do it. Okay. We're good.
Wait, what did he say?
He knocked back the wrong way.
Ah.
Okay. Alright, we'll shake it off.
No, no.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Just be a spread.
You're no match for me.
Move and spread. Move back. And again.
That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
One 3 stack. Be spread. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Blue is safe.
Light flaming.
There's a swap. Knockback. Okay. Line up. First one's fire. Second is lightning. Third is out. Fourth is out. Fire, lightning. Fire, lightning. Fire 1, lightning 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 3, fire 4. Twos.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Out. 1, 3, 2. Out. 1, 3, 2. Watch damage. He's getting low. Wait. Get it to 1 and then stop.
Only I can protect her.
Alright, you can push it. Kill now.
Forwards. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Cleave!
Outstay. Outstay. One 3. 1, 3 knockback, rotating to 4.
The light shall usher in peace.
So you look away. Bring yourself towards A.
Into silence.
And go. Nice job. Two's coming. Take it to 3.
Reap.
Get to your mirror spots.
Darkness be gone.
A little too much.
Give me a second. I just got an error.
Oh.
Mark the wall.
Yeah.
I worry about that every time I'm on the side where facing the tanks. I get so close to the wall.
I hate the animation of Blood Spiller, dude, because it moves me back.
I didn't
So
think Blood
I'm
Spiller
away
moved you.
from the- No, like it makes my character seem because they take a step back.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Your your
Yeah.
box isn't moving, but your character is.
Yeah, like this, Marky. Like that.
Yeah, except my character's way the fuck back here.
So that happens. I'm ready, by the way. I lost all of our logs, however, for
That's fine.
up until this point. It
That's
crashed and it required an update for whatever fucking
Okay.
reason.
Alright, let's do it.
And,
We didn't need those logs anyway. They didn't matter.
No. They're not anything of critical importance. Okay. Yep, just gotta be careful with it. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
And remember, especially for those wall baits, the closer you are, the more wicked your angle. So,
You're no match.
stacks
unfortunately, it's harder for melee.
for sure.
As the boss sometimes gets out of range.
That feeble seal
No, that makes
protects
sense.
nothing.
That makes sense.
Come, show me your strength.
Okay, this will be stacks. AC stack. AC stack. This is buddies. Movement stack. Move again. And again. Red is safe. There's a swap. Knock back. Okay. Go on, end up. First one's lightning. Second one's fire. Third is out. Last is out. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 3, lightning 3, fire 4.
That feeble seal protects nothing.
Alright, watch damage. Out 2-1-3. Out 2-1-3.
How about you?
Boss is fine, just keep hitting it. Make sure it dies at the right time. So keep hitting it unless you're stopping for some
Only
reason.
I can protect her.
Keep
Okay.
hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting. Okay.
I said it was high.
Yeah.
Yes. You would stoke
We
the
heard you.
fires of conflict.
It's high!
Your blood shall freeze.
In, stay. In, stay. AC. AC. Rotating to D as in dog.
The light shall usher in.
Look across the arena. Look in.
Sink into silence.
Go. Twos. Alright. Take it to 1. Take it to 1.
Reap.
Get to your spots.
Darkness be gone.
Buddies. Get to your clock spots.
Consume you.
It's 4 supports. 4 supports. Be safe with this. Group of days moving quick. Group of days moving quick. Get together, get off that puddle. Off the puddle. Move. 2's in. 2's in.
Darkness be gone.
Buddies after. Buddies now. Clock spots and hang out. Keep it under 20.
Still you resist.
Just keep
Then
hitting
we
her.
shall unleash the light within. No, I won't let you. Ah!
Okay. Alright.
She won't last much longer.
I'll remember to poke one day.
Someday.
It's alright.
Alright. Pots. 2's.
Hold on, Reed.
Burn hard.
My power surges.
Hit the middle. Under 50. Nice job. Alright. Remember to hold asylum here as well.
Are you alright?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm waiting
Just a
for it all.
reminder.
Thanks to you, guys.
Nice. Okay.
Metron. I am Logriff, servant of Zodiac. I shall restore the power of darkness to this star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Alright, look at your debuffs. North is C as in cat. 10-second fires out. Everyone else made. Baits and rewinds. 20-second fires out. Everyone else mid. Baits and rewinds. Alright, last fires out. 20 seconds bait. Everyone else, look outside. Almost. Stack mid. We'll get cat up. You already got him, never mind. And the 2s are going to be a little bit scuffed there, but it's fine. Just burn hard, get away from the tank. Find your spots. Make the little box. One swap. One swap. Ready to make the box. Move. AC. Things are going counterclockwise. AC, they're going counterclockwise. Wait to be cast. Move, swap. Move and swap. Get in. Get in far. Get in far. With the swap. Marquee out now. Marquee out now. Go. Alright. Knockbacks. Into your light parties. Alright. And then shockwave. And then it would push. So. Did you get hit? Oh, you hit the wall. That explains it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Not terrible. Not terrible. We're getting there.
I'm still getting hit by that APOC behind me.
How fast are you moving in? That would be my question.
Like, I'm moving in even, like, before the shadow hit goes off. Like
Are you sure you're not moving in too fast?
No, the double tap would kill me. I'm getting hit by the APOC, but
Let me
I don't know
see
if it's either the one in the middle or if it's the one behind.
Are you too far out?
Can I be too far out?
Well, yeah, I mean, in theory. Because if, like, you were on the C, well, let's say you were on this line right here, I mean, if you were standing way back here and moving in, that's going to clip you if the minimum distance is right here.
You didn't move immediately after the second APOC. You went after the AoE hit.
Yeah, so you should be moving, like, you should be watching the puddles going off. And counting 1 puddle, 2 puddle, and then when you see the second puddle, start moving in.
Yeah, try to ignore your dark fire.
Yeah, don't worry about the eruption piece of it.
Okay.
Yeah, just count the big AoE circles, and when you see the second propagation of them, start stepping in, and that'll cover you.
Okay.
And that also means that melee, if the melee is going to do the same thing, the midline melee needs to stay until the third APOC.
Which, in theory, you both can do anyway, because...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just try not to instantly go in.
Yeah, it's you and Macy just need to stay. Yeah, if you wait until your AoE goes off, you're perfectly fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, good enough. But yeah, so just remember to look outside on that. In the second piece, and we should be good. I'm guessing, Bell, did you just knock back at a weird angle? I'm
Correct.
assuming. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, all good. Alrighty, let's run it back. That was a good pull, though.
I know.
But we were at 29 with
We had a
the
bunch
3
of
damage down. I was gonna say the 3 damage downs, a death right at the 2 window, so the 2s got scuffed. So yeah, we were in good shape. We were in good shape. This will be buddies.
You're no match for
Move and stack. Move again. And again.
a feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Okay. So these stacks. One, 3, stack. This will be spread. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Red is safe. And there's a swap. Knockback. Great. Lightning 1. Lightning 2. Third one's out. Last one's out. Lightning 1, Lightning 2. Fire 3. Lightning 4. Twos in a few seconds.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback. 3, 2, 1. Knockback. 3, 2, 1. Knockback. Alright, watch damage, get him to 1%, and then hang out. Keep hitting him until then. Make sure he dies. You can just hit until he dies. Hit away.
Always, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Outstay. Outstay. AC. 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 It's cursed. The group that ends at 1. Move quick. Move quick. Group that ends at 1. You need to be on the black line.
Usher in peace.
Group on 1. Black line. Look away. Light across.
Stillness freeze.
Ooh, aw.
That's a lot dead.
Yeah, we're dead. We're very dead.
Oops.
We did it, Ruby. We made it.
We did it.
That's alright. Let's just shake it off.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
This will be spread.
You're no match for me.
Move and spread. Move back. And move.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Okay. This will be spread. 2-4 spread. This is buddy stacks. Move and stack. Move again. And again. Blue is safe. There's a swap. Indeed.
I was in the fucking chat room now. Someone
Sorry.
said you didn't do anything.
I know.
Okay. Chat windows the devil.
Don't even know how I got there.
You hit enter.
Dude,
Why?
is he chatting it up mid-pull? All the chat.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Enter's on the other side of my keyboard. I don't even know how I do that.
This will be stacks.
You're no match for
Stack with your buddy. And move. And move again. We're all good.
a feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Two force spread. This will be stacks. Move and stack. Move again. And again. Yeah, blue is safe. Blue is safe. There's a swap. There is a swap. Knockback. We're lined up. First one's lightning. Second one's lightning. Third one's out. Last one's out. Lightning 1, lightning 2. Fire 3. Lightning 4.
What?
Didn't adjust off the
There
lightning, it
was a
looks
step
like.
too far back.
Yeah, you didn't readjust to the lightning. Yep. Always gotta micro adjust off the lightning. This is a very precise.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Okay. Let's just focus up. This will be buddy stacks.
You're no match for
Move. Move again. And again.
a feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Okay. One three spread. 1-3 spread. Stacks. Move and stack. Move again. And again. Blue is safe.
Right, blade.
Knockback. Okay. line up. First one is fire. Second one is lightning. Third is out. Last is out. Alright. First thing, second one's lightning, third is lightning, fourth is lightning. Readjust on the lightnings.
A feeble seal protects nothing.
Watch damage. Out 2, 3, 1. Out 2, 3, 1. Wait. Alright, just hit away, get it to 1%. Don't stop hitting.
Only I can protect.
Keep hitting. Everyone should be hitting, except for Ruby's fainting. Okay.
You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Out swap. Out swap. Two, 4. 2, 4. 2, 4. It's cursed. The group at C needs to move quick. Move fast. Group that ends at C beyond the black line.
The light shall usher in peace.
We should probably reset this. I don't know what happened or why like half a team got a damage down.
Yeah.
Was one of the puddles. I was gonna say it was one of the puddles off.
We got this, Ruby.
You got this.
No!
Dang.
Never
Okay.
again, Marky. I'll never be able to do it again.
No, you will not. Okay, that's all good. Just focus up. Make sure we do stuff right. We've done it all a million times, so.
Misplaced puddle? How did we
Yes.
misplace a puddle?
He dropped his little spiky star puddle in the wrong spot, and then it hit all of Group 2.
Got it. Did not
I'm the
under.
only one fit to protect her.
Yeah, because if you get hit by any of the spokes, you take a damage down. Let's be a spread.
You're no match for
Move and spread. Move back. And move again.
a feeble seal protects nothing.
It's all good. Just do our best to be consistent in what we do each time. Things should be easy. Alright. You're doing a spread here. 2-4 spread. This will be a spread. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Blue is safe. Knock back. Okay. We're lined up. Lightning 1. Second tether's out, it's fire. Lightning 1, fire 2. Third tether. Fourth tether. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 3, fire 4. Twos in a few seconds.
A feeble seal protects nothing.
Out 4-1-1. Out 4-1-1. Keep an eye on damage. Wait. Slow, get it to 1, then stop hitting it.
Only I can protect.
Chill, chill, chill. It's a little fast, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. Okay.
You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Outstay. Outstay. AC, AC, AC. It's cursed. It's cursed. Group at 3. Move quick, move quick. Group at 3 beyond the black line.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away. Slide across.
Sink
Hit
into
C.
silence.
Slide to C. Nice job. Twos will be in a couple seconds. Just keep in mind they will be like a GCD later than normal, but no, they're about right actually. Alright, get it away from the blue mirror. Get it to C, get it to C. We're done. Somebody shot their cleave straight south.
Darkness be gone.
Whoever was on the left side of the boss.
It was me, but I was on her left side, and I looked behind me, and it looked like it shot towards the mirror.
It
Like,
did shoot towards the mirror.
No, like the mirror you guys weren't at, like the other mirror.
Oh. Oh.
Like I looked straight behind me to confirm I didn't shoot at you.
Oh, okay. All good.
Yeah.
All good.
I don't know how it would have hit y'all.
Wherever it shot, it only clipped half of our mirror because Ruby and I lived.
I'm not hitting positionals.
Just an awkward position, I'm guessing. The boss did look like it was turned slightly, so maybe that was part of it. It's gonna be buddies.
You're no match for me.
Move and stack. Move again. And again.
I'm pretty sure I did it pretty straight.
A feeble seal protects nothing.
I'll be honest, I'm not looking at the boss during that point in time, so
Come,
I couldn't tell you
show
for
me
sure.
your strength.
I just saw it turned when I looked back at it, but
Fucking damn
that
it.
was after the cleaves had gone off. AC stack. AC stack.
Yeah, I intentionally don't have positionals at that point.
It's all good. Okay, we'll be buddies. We're fine. Shit happens. Let's move on from it. Stacks. Move. And move. Blue. With a swap. Knockback.
I need a minute.
Okay.
BRB 2 seconds.
It's all good. Just shake it off.
The boss only gets skewed if I find the mirror too late.
Yeah, no, like I said, I wasn't sure if it was. I just know I saw the cleave, and when I turned back, I think you were already pulling it to the mirror, so it looked like it was turned, if that makes sense. That's all I saw, was it turned, but it was after the fact, so I couldn't tell you how it looked when the cleave went out. Because I run back and I'm looking at the mirror when it goes off, if that makes sense. So.
Oh, she turns when I'm really early.
That makes sense. All good. Okay, Macy's back. We'll be good to go. Okay. All right. Let's just focus up. Focus on the little things and doing the little things right. Also watch tank stance. Still hold on.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Okay. Sylvie stack. Or sorry, spreads, excuse me.
You're no match.
Move and spread. Move again. And again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Okay. Your spots. BD stack. BD stack. This is stacks. Move and stack. Move again. And again. Red is safe. Red is safe. There's a swap. Knockback. Okay. First is lightning. Second is lightning. Third is out. Last is out. Lightning 1, lightning 2. Fire 3. Fire 4. Okay. 2's out.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Out 3, 1, 2. Out 3, 1, 2.
How about you?
Wait. Keep an eye on damage, get it to 1%. Once it's at 1, stop hitting it. Stop hitting it.
Protect her.
It can die. Nice job. Okay. Alright, let's focus up, get through this phase.
Fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Out, swap. Out, swap. Two, 4. 2, 4. 2, 4, rotating towards 1.
The light
3.
shall
Make
usher
sure you
in.
look away. Look away. Aim towards C.
In stillness freeze.
Move. Back. Okay. Line up. Twos. Rolling out. Take it to B. Take it to B.
Reap.
Dear mirror, be safe.
Darkness be gone.
Fred. And get to your clock spots.
Light consume you.
For support. Group of A's moving quick. Group of A is moving quick. Get off the bubble. Get off the puddle. Move. Two's in.
Darkness be gone.
Buddy's after. Buddy's now. Get to your clock spots. Get it under 20.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within. No.
Nice
I
job.
won't let you.
Okay. Focus up on the ad phase. Make sure we get through it clean with all the stuff we need. Pots. Twos.
Hold on, Reed.
Okay. Fill the middle. Throw what we need to, make sure it dies. So it's going to be a little higher, it looks like. Should still be fine, but yeah. Still okay. Alright.
Reed,
Be safe on this. Remember to listen to calls, do what you're supposed to do. Let's get through it.
I am thanks to you, Gaia. Neutron.
Okay, take a deep breath. Focus up.
I am Logrith, servant of Zodiac. I shall restore the power of darkness to this star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Alright. Look at your debuff. North is D as in dog. North is D as in dog. 10-second fires out. Baits and rewinds. 20-second fires out. Baits and rewinds. 30 fires out.
I messed up.
Oh boy. You said that, and I saw the laser creeping in, and I'm like, that's not good.
Succumb to the darkness.
Okay. All good.
Okay.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Alright, this will be stacks.
You're no match for
Move and stack. Move again. And again.
a feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Alright. BD spread. BD
Sorry, I
spread.
didn't mean to move
BD
in.
spread. You're fine. Okay, this is buddies. It's all good. Shake it up. Stack. Stack with your friend. Move. Move again. Red is safe. Knockback. Okay. First one's lightning. Second one's lightning. Third one's out. Last one's out. Lightning 1, Lightning 2, Lightning 3, Fire 4. Lightning 3, Fire 4.
feeble shield protects nothing.
Out. 1, 3, 2.
How about it?
I mean, we're dead, but that was odd.
Only I
Not
can
sure how
protect
you.
her.
I mean, I know how you died. I'm just not sure how.
I mean, we got lower than usual.
You
It
had
was
to
the
have clipped.
dot.
Yeah,
We
no,
got
I know it was the dot.
usual
I'm just.
on it.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just a little confused how that happened. I mean, I guess, but we.
because Lily Bell was out.
I mean, if people need a break, we can, but we took like a 10 minutes ago.
We just took a break. Plus, we did. We started with 30 in the.
I would say let's just push it, and if people need to run to the restroom, they can. But I'd say let's just keep going. Let's just keep rolling for now.
I know.
Also, tank stances. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, that was weird because you guys always dip lower, but I don't know what happened there in particular. I'll have to look at it later.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Okay. This will be spread.
You're no match for
Move
me.
and spread. Move again. And again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Okay. One, 3. Stack. This will be spread. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Blue is safe. Blue is safe. There was a swap. Knockback. Alright, line up. First one's lightning. Second one's fire. Third one's out. Last one's out. Lightning 1, everything else is fire. Fire 2, fire 3, fire 4.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 1, 4, 1. Knockback 1, 4, 1.
How about it?
Knockback, watch damage. Boss is gonna dip low.
Only I can protect
Okay.
her.
Just focus up. Like, we're making a lot of really dumb mistakes tonight. So, try to look past them. Don't let them get in your head. But we are wiping a lot to 1 and 2. So, try to limit that. 'Cause we've done 1 enough times, we really shouldn't be dying to half the shit we're dying to. So, okay. Tank stance, let's do it.
I know.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
This will be spread.
You're no match for me.
Move and spread. Move back. Move again.
feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Alright. This will be stack. BD stack. Okay, this will be spread. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Red is safe. Red will be safe. Knockback. Line up. Okay. Lightning first. Fire second. Third one's out. Last one's out. Lightning 1. Fire 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 3. And last one's out. Okay. Alright, 2's coming.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback. 1, 2, 3.
How about you?
Knockback.
He's getting kind of fucked up.
Yep, watch damage. Slow. Get it to 1 and then hang out.
Protect her.
Alright, kill it now. Okay.
Yes, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Thought I was lagging because everyone stopped.
Okay.
Your blood shall freeze. Reap.
In swap. Two, 4, cursed. 2, 4, cursed. The group that ends up on C, move fast. The group that ends up on C, beyond the black line.
The light shall usher in peace.
On the black line. Look away. Slide over to A.
In stillness freeze.
Go to 4. Go away. I got him. We'll be fine. So we'll still be fine. Okay. Keep an eye on damage. 2s will be coming in a second. Take it to 3. Take it to 3.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Spread.
Light consume you.
Burn hard. Three. Group at C is moving quick. Move. 2's in.
Darkness be gone.
Spread after. Spread. Burn hard. we are going to be about 1% behind. So make sure you continue to hit. And if needed, obviously throw a tiny bit extra, but we should be all right.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within. No, I won't let
Nice
you.
job. Good recovery. Good recovery. Remember to pot.
She won't last much longer.
Okay. Pots. And twos.
My power
Hit
surges.
the middle. Make sure it dies. Okay. Nice job. Good recovery.
Are you alright?
Let's take a deep breath. Focus up on this phase. Make sure we're doing everything right.
I am thanks to you, Gaia. Metron.
Okay.
I am Logrith, servant of Zodiac.
Focus target the boss.
I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Look at your debuffs. North is C as in cat. 10-second fires out. Fates and rewinds. Right, 20-second fires out. Alright, baits and rewinds. 30's out. Last baits. Everyone else, make sure you are looking outside. Look outside now. Look outside now. No greeting. Stack mid. Twos. Twos should be right now. Pop ups. Burn hard. Get away from the tanks. Nice job.
Illumination.
Alright. Keep on trucking. One swap. One swap.
Let them
Remember the plus thing if we're doing it. Remember the plus deal.
We're missing somebody.
Spread. And it's gonna be AC, it's going counterclockwise. You were missing someone. You were correct. I think you were missing Marky. Move. Swaps. Fade out. Oh, we're dead. Because if I saw it right, Dante either had he either had a 30 or a 9. I had a 30 or a 9. Jin had a nothing. Marky had a nothing. So, the swap should have been Marky for Cat, I believe. Yeah, so you needed to swap over.
Yeah, I was trying to say, if we to maintain the box until we get our swap over, but then we never got our swap.
Yep, I understand.
Yeah, to answer your question, Kat, like it's not necessarily for the actual dot ticks. It's just to be able to get the. It's for show hostacks. for Shoha optimization.
Okay. All good. Alright. Let's just get back there. Let's do it again. Our first part was really good, so we just gotta get APOC clean. Let's try to get APOC cleaned up and get into P4. But we were looking good up to that point, so.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Let's do it again. This will be buddies.
You're no match for
Move and stack. Move again. And again.
a feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
I like crit everything. He's like so low.
He is very low. AC stacks. AC stacks. It's like 2% lower than normal. This is
Surprisingly,
buddies.
you're not very high though on the meter.
Move and stack. Move again. And again. Red. Red is safe.
Just like compared to where you've been in the past, that's what I'm saying.
Knockback. Okay. First one's fire. Second one's fire. Third one's out. Last one's out. Fire 1, fire 2, fire 3. Lightning 4. Fire 3. Lightning 4. Twos.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Yeah, keep an eye on damage on this ball. Out 114. Out 114.
How about you?
Watch damage. Get it to 1. Stop hitting it.
Only I
Chill.
can protect her.
And kill it now. Okay, good stuff.
You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Out, stay. Out, stay.
Oh, Jen.
Oh,
It's my fault, I'm sorry.
that's alright. That's alright. Just gotta focus up.
I know.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Okay. This will be a spread.
You're no match for me.
Move and spread. Move again. And again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
AC stack. This will be stacks. Move and stack. Move again. And again. Red is safe. There's a swap. Knockback. Okay. Get to your spots, line up. First is lightning. Second is fire. Third is out. Last is out. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 3, lightning 4. Lightning 3, lightning 4. Twos.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Out 1, 3, 2. Out 1, 3, 2. It's low. Keep an eye on damage. Chill. Chill on it. Don't hit it too much. Get it to 1. Stop hitting it. Stop hitting it.
Only I can protect her.
Let the dots do what they're doing. Alright, kill it.
You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
In, stay. In, stay. AC, AC, rotating to B as in boy.
The light shall usher in peace.
What happened there?
Jin ran the wrong way. So he
Gotcha.
took the stack by himself.
Yeah, we can take 5. Yeah, let's take 5. Okay, let's see where people are at. Okay, Macy and Bell are back. We'll be all good. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is Bell back? And Macy back. Let's see. Okay. Ruby's good. We'll be all good. Okay. All right. We have an hour. We've been real sloppy the first two. So, well, I guess hour and a half because we were missing for a bit. But we've been very sloppy. Focus up. Bring it together. We have done this countless times. So just pay attention. Pay attention. Listen to mechanics. Do what you're supposed to do. The calls are there to help you. Make sure you are doing what needs to be done. So we need to get to APOC. We need to get past it. So we're effectively halfway through this fight in terms of things when we hit our prog point. So a little over halfway through. So if we can get there, P4 and P5 is getting close to the home stretch. So stay focused. I know some stuff can be frustrating. It's been a rough day. Let's try to make the last half as effective as possible. Make up for it. All right, let's do it. No little mistakes.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Alright, this will be buddies.
You're no match.
Move and stack. Move back. And back.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Okay. One three spread. 1-3 spread. This will be stacks. Move and stack. Move again. And again. Blue is safe. Blue is safe. There's a swap. Knockback. It's alright. Just heal through this and then reset once it's all done. There, Jin. We'll be fine. Alright, first one's lightning. Second one's fire. Third one's out. Last one's out. Lightning 1, fire 2. Fire 3. Fire 3. Lightning 4. Alright. This is gonna be bad. Yes, this is going to be bad, but we'll get through it. No, we won't. I tried. Yeah. No, I had the same thought when I saw it.
That was my bad. I was trying to, because if I did the bell and then I died, the bell would have went away.
Yeah. No. That one was a tough one. You basically were just gonna have to ride it until the tower. That's okay. That's fine. I'll just take it off. I should have anticipated that happening and shielded more for it. So, all good. Let's just go. Yeah, no, you're not bloodbathing through that bleed. That bleed sucks incredibly bad.
Is bloodbath based on your damage or just a flat potency on hit?
That was potency on hit, but even then.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Okay, buddy stacks. Move and stack. Move again. And again.
A feeble seal protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Okay. Two, 4. Stack.
Oh, finally the good timeline.
Buddies. Move and stack. Move again. And again. Blue is safe. Blue is safe. Knock back.
Okay, Marky.
Okay. First one is lightning. Second one is lightning. Third's out. Last is out. Lightning 1, lightning 2. Fire 3, fire 3. Lightning 4. Lightning 4.
A feeble seal protects nothing.
Watch damage a little bit. Knock back 4-1-1. Knock back 4-1-1. Knock back. Watch damage. Stop hitting it if you don't need to. Get it to 1%.
Only I can protect her.
Just kill it at the right time. Alright, kill it.
You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Okay.
Your blood shall freeze.
Okay.
Reap.
In, stay. In, stay. AC, AC. Rotating to D as in dog.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away. Aim across.
Sink into silence.
And go. Okay. Twos. Take it to 4. Take it to 4.
Reap.
Get to your mirror.
Darkness be gone.
Buddies. And clock
Light
spots.
consume you.
Spots for light rampant. Four supports. 4 supports. The group at A is moving fast. Get
Fuck.
together. What happened?
Have to
I-
leave.
Did you die?
I got the bleed from my own puddle.
Okay. No, I was just confused because I saw puddle drop on cat and it confused the hell out of me. That's why I was asking
I
if
don't,
you
know how it
died.
would've- I don't know how it would have dropped on cat unless it transferred him because mine weren't finished.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Let's just keep it going.
No, no.
Yeah, I think it transferred. Because I saw you moving and I got to you and I was like, how the hell did that puddle drop on top of us?
Yeah, I don't know why it counted me. I usually stagger them. And it just, yeah.
Well, the puddle people would, if the puddle person died, they wouldn't cause us to explode because they don't have a tether. So it would make some sense, but it was just,
I still had a puddle left, unfortunately.
yeah. I mean, we were dead anyway. Okay, that's fine.
You're no match
Spread.
for me.
Move. Move again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Okay. BD. BD. Stack. Alright, this will be stacks. Move and stack. Move again. And again. Red is safe. There's a swap. Knockback. Okay, first one's fire. Second one's fire. Third one's out. Last one's out. Fire 1, fire 2, lightning 3, lightning 4. Twos.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 1, 2, 3. Knockback 1, 2, 3. Knockback now. Watch damage. Watch damage. It's real low. So just hang out, let it get to its cast. Kill it.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
In, stay. Two, four, 2, 4. Rotating towards 3.
The light shall usher in peace.
Alright, look away. Aim yourself towards A.
Into silence.
And go. Twos. Take it to A. Range will use the mirror at 4. Range will use the mirror at 4. Be safe with the mirrors.
Darkness be gone.
Spreads. Get to your spots.
Consume you.
Alright, it's a 3-3. Group of A's moving quick. Go. 2's in.
Darkness be gone.
Buddies after. Buddies. And clock spots. Alright.
Still you resist. Then
Alright,
I
it's already
shall
under
unleash
20,
the
so.
light within. No, I won't let you.
Okay. Alright. Focus up, get through this, get into the next phase, and push that thing forward.
She won't last much longer.
Pots. In 2s.
My power surges.
Hit the middle. Make sure it goes to 50. Nice job. Okay.
Reen, are you all right? I am, thanks to you, Gaia. Neutron. I am Logrith, servant of Zodiac. I shall restore
Okay.
the power of darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite
Tree focus target.
condensed into a single moment.
Look at your debuffs. 4 is north. 10-second fires out. Baits and rewinds. 20-second fires out. Baits and rewinds. Dirty's out. It's alright. Just means the laser's gonna finish us off real fast. Because I couldn't bait.
That was my bad.
That 30 fire's not going out.
Yeah, 35
Yeah.
just didn't get out fast enough. He was running, he just clipped a couple of us as he went out.
I
It's
totally
just a little
mistimed
late.
that.
That's alright, it happens. All make mistakes. At least we're making a mistake in P3. Okay, let's just run it back to P3 and get past that.
I know.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Ow.
There's third eye, that's it.
I usually
Gonna be a
do.
spread. You do anyway, I know.
Because it's up the
Move and
is
spread.
and
Move again. And again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
You know what I didn't do? I forgot to backstab.
BD spread. Boy dog spread. This will be a spread. Move and spread. Move again.
Light flame.
Are we in trouble?
To red. Red will be fine if he just takes this when he can. Knock back. Marky, go south. Or there we go. Jin's got it. Stay here. Stay here. Nice recovery. Thank you for seeing what I needed you to do there. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but we'll be all right. Okay, perfect. Good adjusting. First one's lightning. Second one is fire. Third one's out. This one's out. Lightning 1, fire 2. Fire 3. Fire 3. Lightning 4. Yeah, I don't know if we were missing something on that cleave. People dipped super freaking low. But 2s. This is your notice now. Make sure you don't stop hitting early. This boss will be higher than normal. So
Ooh, didn't say.
out 141. Out 141. Continue to hit.
How about it?
Don't stop hitting. Till it's at 1%. Do not stop hitting. And if it starts its cast, just work to kill.
Only
It's actually not that much higher.
Yeah, just kill. Just kill. Just kill. Hit until it dies. Perfect.
Yeah, it's only 6%. Wasn't that bad off.
You would stoke the
It was
fires
enough. I
of
didn't want
conflict.
like 3 people to stop hitting it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not questioning you. I was just commenting that it wasn't too bad. Not questioning you.
Okay.
Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Out, stay. Out, stay. One, 3, 1, 3. Rotating to 2.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away. Look at C.
Stillness.
Go. Aim yourself away. Go again. Got him. Same deal, keep an eye on damage. 2's coming in a second. We should be alright, fine. Like, should all be good, but just keep an eye on it. Get away from the blue mirror. Is that 2? Great. Get to your mirrors. Spread. Boss is a little high, so try to get it as low as we can in the meantime.
Light consume you.
Let's go to % off. 3-3. 3-3. Group A is moving quick. Group A is moving quick. Get off the puddle. Move. 2's in.
Darkness be gone.
Buddies after. Buddies. Alright, clock spots and burn. Gotta do that extra %, which shouldn't be an issue, but keep an eye on it, make sure it goes below 20.
Still you resist. Then
Yeah, we should be
shall
fine.
unleash the light within. No, I won't let you.
Okay, nice job. Good recovery.
Ah!
Nice recoveries.
She won't last much longer.
Bots. 2's.
Hold on, Reen. Power surges.
Alright, kill the veil.
My shit got fucked up. My crystal died a bit too fast.
Alright, just make sure this gets under 50. Hit, hit, hit. Nice job.
Reen, are you
It's a weird pull, but we should be all evened out now. Everything should be back to normal.
Yeah, just lost a couple casts.
That's fine. Okay. Alright, let's focus up. Listen to calls, make sure you know what you're doing, watching your debuffs. Watch your debuffs.
I am Logrith, servant of Zodiac.
Focus target.
I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Alright, look at your debuffs. North is C as in cat. North is C as in cat. Alright, first rewinds and baits. 20's out. 20 fires out. Next rewinds and baits. .30's out. Last rewinds and baits. Make sure you are looking outside once this is done. Look outside. Twos. Big hit coming. Nice job, burn hard. Away from the tanks, away from the tanks. Nice job. Keep swinging away. Look at the debuffs. Make sure you know where you're going. No swaps. 0 swaps.
Descend and quench light.
Stack up for first water. Spread. BD, it's going clockwise. BD, it's going clockwise. Boy dog, it is going clockwise. Second one went off now. Eruptions. In. Get in far. Marky, get ready to move. Go now. Go now. Go now. Get away from Marky. Knockbacks. Yeah, get away from his body. It's just going to hit his body. Make sure we're top of this. Shit. That was close.
I mean, technically it's still doable.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it's real close, is what I'm saying. You can push it. 1%. Got it.
Nice.
Nice job.
Start resin.
Stack. Yeah, I'm working on it. Grab Ruby. Okay. Alright, stack mid. Everyone stack mid as soon as you see the bitch popper wings move. Good recovery. Wait. She's gonna materialize. Wait. Once her wings come out, we move.
Come to me, Ffxiv.
Wait. Go. Move. Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. Alright. That's gonna pulse damage throughout. You just died to damage. It's whatever. Alright. Then get to your spots. We're gonna die to this because Macy's not up and I got nothing to save her. But hey, you know what? We pushed the phase. So
Wow, lame.
What's the marketing
nice.
at the end there?
was it just damage, Marky? Or did you get clipped by something on the way out? Do you know? Like, do you know what the last couple hits that got you were?
DD?
Oh,
Yeah, he
did
got
you
clipped
get?
by
Yeah, he
Buck.
went out too early. Okay. No. Okay. Good to know. Yeah. No. So, in a normal situation, obviously there should be a lot less chaos there. Everybody should be topped. Like I said, after we move for that, the crystal intermittently pulses damage out from the middle, like out from it, and that's the first propagation. Is after we spread, it's going to pulse that one burst. So I am telling you this for third eye reasons. That is the only reason I'm saying this. But in a perfect world, everyone should be topped for that because it's going to pulse. We need to top them. And then after that hit, you will go to your clock spots.
I have a question.
Or you'll go to your light rampant lineup spot. So if we're able to get her centered after she starts like being able to move, that's ideal.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is when is she movable?
After she gets her wings.
So it's after she gets her wings. We can't move her before then.
Well, she ain't gonna do shit when she lands, because she lands and then she starts casting shit. So
What a bitch.
yeah, she ain't moving. She's just hanging out for a little bit. Okay, either way, hey,
Do the first spread. I'm assuming we're spreading
doesn't matter.
the melee around, quasi around her, so we can hit her. Keep hitting her.
When you're rephrase your question, because I'm not tracking what you're asking. When I say spread from the middle, I don't care what you do. It's not a spread from each other. It's get out of the middle.
Okay, so all it is just get out of the middle.
Yeah, it's a move. I just called spread because I don't want you in the middle.
No,
Yeah,
she can move immediately as she spawns. I just didn't know you can target her because I was looking at the wrong spot.
Oh,
Yeah, you can
okay.
drag her south and have her in the middle a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be
Yeah,
able to
at
move
this-
her, but okay,
Yeah, I'll be moving
Easy
her
enough then.
for the first 3 GCDs.
okay, good enough. Yes, yeah. So when she spawns, she does an Akrai that hits wherever anyone's standing. So we stack mid to bait it, and then get out of the way after. So, okay,
A
Either way,
question,
nice job.
just clarify something.
sure. What's up?
I'm just looking at the. Where is it?
We actually got really lucky on that one. that Marky died because he was the last water stack. Which is why I was like, don't worry about it, because it hits the corpses, so it hit his corpse.
Remember when we spread out? We're spreading out to our corners.
Are you saying spreading out for which part?
Like you.
Are you saying for
you and
Darklit?
Jin, yeah, for Darklit.
Yes.
You and Jin go to
Well,
one.
we're spreading.
medium.
We're spreading relative to light. We're doing a light rampant spread, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was more just saying it's. Yeah. You guys will be near 4. Yes. I was more saying don't like you and Belcom stack it 4, and 2 people stack it 3. I was saying do your little like fan out so we
Yeah,
can see it.
ideally she'll get pulled center and pointed north.
Yep.
The 2 stacks that came out there at the end right before we died, is that just us splitting support healers or support tanks?
You're saying the stack
Yes.
markers?
Yeah. When did
Those are
go
part
off?
of those are the 2 stacks that go off during Darklit.
Are those
Okay.
the water stacks?
Those are the water stacks.
Okay.
Oh, those are real easy to see then.
Yes, those are the water stacks. So it'll be very apparent if there's a swap happening, because you'll see there'll either be the 2 stacks north, 2 stacks south, or 1 and 1. And if it's 1 and 1, we don't care, unless something forces it to get fucky. So that's what I'll note. Is something could force it to get fucky. But either way, nice pull. Let's just do it again. Let's do it again with less time.
Let's do it again without sacrificing Marky.
Hey, you know what? It got us through. Look, that run was the most fucking scuffed run I've ever seen in my life, which it really tracks when you think about it.
Does Marky normally Dark Missionary that pulse wave pulsar at the end?
The shockwave, I think so.
I'm just wondering if we had all the mitt because we did have some deaths to that.
I hard lighted it.
So
It was
normally he would rep and party mitt Memory's End. So we were missing the rep and the party mid on the very last hit to push into the phase, but not the hit that killed you.
Oh,
The hit that killed you.
No, we are repping and fainting the shockwave pulsar.
I was gonna say, is it not a
Expedient,
shockwave that
that's all.
carries over?
No, I'm telling you, we are repping Darkest Stance. Dante should be repping Darkest Stance. That rep carries into Shockwave Pulsar, and then Marky reps Memory's End with Dark Missionary. Based on the mid sheet. The reason you died, we were missing one thing. We were missing Expedient.
Okay.
I can tell you we were missing Expedient.
I also
'Cause that
don't think everyone
timing
was
was still-
topped. I was trying, but I don't think everyone was topped.
No, they weren't topped. There were 2 issues. You 2 weren't topped, and we were missing Expedient. So, okay, let's give it a pull. Let's give it a pull. Let's give it a pull. Let's do it again.
So we did have most of them.
Okay, you did have Heart of Light for that. Okay. Yeah, which in theory it's pretty interchangeable. Just remember, if you end up Heart of Lighting it, Marky, it'll flip your party mid a tiny bit because he'll have to missionary Darklit.
Right. I mean, I only did it because Marky died.
Because he was dead. Yeah. No, I know. I was just saying if it happened. Stacks. No, I appreciate you doing it. I think it was the right decision. I was more just referencing if you do it, keep in mind your middle flip for parts of the fight. Because some stuff won't be up. Until we get back to P5 and then everything should be evened out again. Okay. Two 4 stack. Alright. Spread. Move again. And again. Red is safe. Red is safe. Knockback. We were cooking on damage though. So that was nice.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to do my ones.
Oh, that's what I mean. Like, we have 3 deaths and still pushed it. So, all right, lightning 1, fire 2. Third one's out. Fourth one's out. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 3, fire 4.
Back up. Just.
Nice job. Two's coming.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Okay. Out. 2, 3, 1. Out. 2, 3, 1. Keep an eye on damage, because it's going to be decently low. Not terribly, but it's going to drop to about 1 really quick.
Only I can protect her.
Okay. Okay, kill it.
For once, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
In swap. In swap. BD. Boy, dog, rotating to C as in cat.
The light shall usher in peace.
Sure you're looking away.
Sink into silence.
Go. Remember, when you're positioning on that, you never want to be super far back on the wall. The black line is really your best friend for sliding. Alright, take it to C. C is in cat.
Reap!
Get to your mirror spots.
Darkness be gone.
Buddies.
Light consume you.
And spots. $40 PS. 40 PS. Group at C is moving quick. Or no, A is, yeah, no, C. It's C. I'm gonna bring that weird there. Move. 2's in.
Darkness be gone.
Spread after. Spread. Alright, clock spots. Very nice.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within.
Under 20.
No, I won't let you. Ah! Green! She won't last much longer.
Alright, pots. And 2's.
My power surges.
Okay. Kill them both.
How many hammers are you putting into my crystal?
One.
don't believe you.
I rotate between yours, Cats, and Dante's. You each get one, and then the last, the one that with the highest gets.
Tonight you're killing it a lot faster than normally.
Fuck you, I'm helping.
Thanks to you, Gaia.
Clearly, Macy, you're just doing more damage.
No.
Okay.
It's actually causing me to do less
I
damage.
am Logrith.
It's all good.
servant of
Let's
Zodiac.
just focus on this for now. Deal with that later.
I shall restore the power
Focus
of
targets.
darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Okay, look at your debuffs. North is B as in boy. 10-second fires, you are out. Baits and rewinds. Baits and rewinds. 20-second fires are out.
What the?
What happened there?
Macy, I was a 20. Oh, fuck me. Never mind. That's
You
not
are
bad.
a 20, Ruby. That is correct.
Okay. At least we know. All good. Shit happens.
If it makes you feel any
Shake it
better,
up.
Ruby, I was also a 20. 20-second fire. I mean, 30 ice. I tried to be funny.
Okay. All good. Shit happens.
I know.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Let's just get back there.
Thank you, Marky. An attempt was made.
Alright. We got it. Just gotta be focused. Get there. Get through it. I want to go see the broom mates again.
Why
It'll
are they
be
called
spread.
roommate?
Huh?
What is roommate?
Move and spread. Why are they roommates?
Oh, I thought you said broom mate.
No, they're roommates. It probably came across like that. Because I rolled it really bad, but... Okay. This will be stacked. BD, stack. Alright. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Red will be safe. Red is safe. There. There's a swap. And a knockback. Alright. First is lightning. Second is fire. Third is out. Last is out. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 3. Lightning 4. Adjust around your thing. Nice job. Twos.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Out. 3, 1, 2. Out. 3, 1, 2.
How about you?
Watch damage. Make sure it gets to 1% and then hang out.
Only I can protect her.
Alright, you're gonna just keep hitting it. Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. Close enough. If it's 2% when he starts casting, you can just nuke him.
You would stoke the fires of conflict.
As long as you're bringing stuff forward properly, he'll die right on time. So.
Your blood shall freeze. Reap.
In and stay. In and stay. AC. AC. Rotating to D as in dog. Rotating towards the purple markers.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away. Aim at 2. Go. And back. Line up. Twos. Take it to D, dog, dog. Brains will use the mirror at 3. Spread.
Light consume you.
It's 4 support. Or sorry, 4 DPS, excuse me. 4 DPS. Or 4 DPS. Right, the group at C is moving quick. C is moving quick. Get together and get off the thing. Get off the thing. Move. 2's in. 2's in.
Darkness be gone.
Buddy's after. And get it under 20.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within.
Okay.
No, I won't let you. She won't last much longer.
Okay. Thoughts. 2's.
Hold on, Reed. My power surges.
Right.
See, that time was perfect.
I only rainbow dripped it this time.
Huh?
I only rainbow dripped it.
Nice. Beautiful, I love it.
Alright. Nice job. Bell hit the wall. I got him. Or you got him. Okay.
I am thanks to you, Gaia. Neutron.
Alright.
I am Logrith, servant of Zodiac.
Bernhard.
I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Okay. Look at your debuff. North is B as in boy. 10-second fires out. Baits and rewinds. 20-second fires out. Baits and rewinds. 30's out. Baits and rewinds. Look away. Look outside. Everyone looking outside. I got flipped by some... Oh. Weird.
Are we supposed to be right next to each other?
I was gonna say you're gonna die because there's no myth there. I'm just gonna do this just to get us up. We can practice the mechanic and deal with the little bit of weakness we have. I mean, yeah, it's possible we will be right next to each other. You looked like you were close to where I was, but
I was right on my line. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's just focus on this. There's no swaps. We'll deal with it later. We'll look at it later.
Sorry, just lost me, man.
You're fine. Alright. AC, it's going clockwise. AC, it's going clockwise. Move in. Marky, go. Knock back. Okay, yeah, so you would have it right there because I expedient right here. So yeah, you were missing expedient on that one pull. Because that's where it should come back up, is right there.
Yeah, you two just barely clipped each other.
Yeah, no, I know. I saw where she was and I saw where I was. It was real close.
One more.
Yeah. People are good part.
For safety, couldn't the DPS 10s, instead of dropping it, like, say 4 is the...
They could take a step towards C.
Step towards the 30 bait for the south clock, I guess.
Who normally goes here? It's a 30, right?
Yeah, that's a 30 there. So
does your 30 have a... Your 30 has a gaze, right?
The 10s are the only ones that are out.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, then yeah, you guys could each take a step towards C, and it'll always be safer.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. You can each take a step when you drop your rewinds towards C, and you'll always be in a safer spot. Okay.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
He is at C.
No, he just means, like, instead of being right here on the line at the stoplight, just be a step towards C.
Yeah, they're saying just instead of fully lining up with it, like on your thing, they're saying just take a little inch towards here.
Be slightly towards the 31.
Yeah, because if you guys both do what like Macy and I are doing right now, there'll be just a little bit more clearance between B and D. So you won't hit each other depending on who is at B and D.
Yeah, no one else changes anything.
Yep. It's just a little safety maneuver.
Because the 30 is going to be so far into the hitbox, it shouldn't affect them whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Kind of.
Yeah, I didn't realize any of the supports. Like, I thought all of the stoplights were separated by at least one stoplight.
No, D will always have an explosion on it.
I'm the only one fit.
That's why it's not quite as precise as can be. Okay, this will be spread.
You're no match for me.
Move and spread. Move again. And again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Movie spread. 1-3 spread. This will be spread. Move and spread. Again. And again. Blue. Blue is safe. There's a swap. I was gonna say, just take that hit and it should, in theory, kill you, and then... No. Rats. Okay. If you can get him up, Jin, that would be ideal. Okay, perfect. Same deal, keep an eye on damage. First one's fire, second one's lightning. Third one's out. Last one's out. Fire 1, lightning 2. Fire 1, lightning 2. Fire 3, fire 4. Okay. As I said, the boss is higher, so do not stop hitting it. Alright. Knockback 222. Knockback. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's all good. We'll just call it there for the night. We'll just call it there for the night, because it's at midnight. Okay. Well, that was a up and down roller coaster of a day. Yeah, so we'll just be at it tomorrow. Let's do our best to really work on our consistency. We were rather sloppy in Phase 1 and Phase 2 tonight in terms of mistakes. Phase 3, we had a few, and those just kind of come with the territory. But let's just do our best to be as confident as we can in what we're doing. We've done a lot of this stuff a whole lot of times, so, you know, I understand, like, there are definitely times people's brains will, you know, shut off or glaze. You need to do your best to avoid that. That's just kind of the tenet of doing an ultimate. Every one of us has done at least 1 to 2, or every one of us has done at least a couple of them, so you know, it's one of those things. You need to just be able to maintain your focus throughout it. So do your best to work on that. The more we limit our mistakes, the faster we prog. So if everybody can just focus, you know, put as much effort as they can into limiting the little things that cause us to wipe in P1 and P2, and obviously limiting our mistakes when we get to P3, but, you know what I'm saying. Limit the mistakes early, and it should all work better, because the more we make mistakes early, some people tilt, and if you tilt, it only causes more mistakes. So I understand there can definitely be frustrations. We all make mistakes, but let's try our best to not have those happen tomorrow. So if we can do that, we should be able to see some really good prog. P4 in general, from what I've seen, groups prog pretty fast. All things considered, most people consider APOC to be the second hardest mechanic of this fight. So once you're through APOC, that tends to be their hit or miss what they consider the hardest. Probably crystallized time, but it's also downtime. So, and we'll have the sim for that, and we will sim a lot of crystallized time to make sure people are comfortable with it. But yeah, so overall, nice job getting to P4, especially considering we had a handful of deaths. The damage looked really nice on that pull. So good job overall on that. And let's just try to get, like I said, we have 2 more days this week. Dante's gone in 8 raid days. We have eight raid days until he's gone. So the goal I'm putting to everybody, let's get this thing cleared. You have 8 more raid days. So don't fuck around, come in prepared, and let's try to get this thing killed before then. That is my rousing speech to you all. So do your best, but let's try to get it done as fast. Let's try to be efficient. P1, P2, P3. For the most part, P3 is good. And like I said, I will have a sim up tomorrow. If you want to join the sim, please join the sim. I will be around about an hour before raid. You can practice P3. If you want to learn crystallized time ahead of time, jump into the sim. I've probably simmed 4 hours of it. I can teach you that mechanic if you want to learn it ahead of time. I am sitting there for an hour. It is a resource if you want to learn that. If you want to learn how to do Exablades, I can teach you any of them. just feel free to jump in, ask questions, try to learn as much as you can, or use it to practice. If someone's using it and you want a sim to practice something else, I will open a second sim. I can do that. So, utilize the resource. I pay for the Patreon so that we have access to hour-long sims and as many as we want on instant queues. So if you need a sim because you want to practice something, nothing wrong with asking. So that's my last bit I want to throw out there.
It kind of made it sound like I was like leaving permanently.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I'm just gone for the second week, right? And I'll be back.
No, I know. No, I didn't think you were gone permanently. I'm more saying I think it would be it. No, my point was, look, we had a rough night tonight. My point is we are good enough that if we all study and try hard, I think we can clear this in 8 raid days. Because realistically, if we clean up our slop in 1 and 2 and get 80-85% of our polls into P3 to our prog point, our APOC, let me say this. Our UR is pretty good. We have a couple little mistakes, but we even figured out something that we can fix there to help cushion that blow at the end, which it's a good idea to have the DPS shift, so I appreciate
Actually,
that.
I think that might cause issues. I was thinking about it after I said it. Because we're bringing the 2 people closer to look towards C, wouldn't that cause the person looking south at C to be gazed?
No, because the gazes all come from the center of the room.
Oh, never mind then. Okay.
Yeah, because remember, the gazes, the people in the center are the gazes. That's why everyone is looking out.
Oh, yeah.
Is because if you look towards the middle, all the gazes are going off in the center of the room. So I think it is a good idea. I really do think it is a good, safety measure. But yeah, that's why I was saying, let's try to push, because realistically, if we can get to APOC, we still have a couple little things in APOC that are getting things, like I know Cat got clipped once or twice.
I mean, in theory, it only needs to be the person next to the support, because the other DPS there's the DPS 20 is not out. There's no one next to them.
Right. Yeah, it only needs to be that one person. But so yeah, the other person can just stay right on there.
I guess yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's just the person that's southwest. But yeah, I just mean our APOC is
why I never realized it, because we've never had a pull where I adjusted to southwest and we ever got that far. We always died before we actually saw that.
No, that's fair. But yeah, I honestly believe, we're close on APOC. Our APOCs aren't looking bad. I will say this. Our spread looks like our initial spread for APOC. We cleaned that up. I think that looks really good. We aren't seeing people flying into the death wall. So our spread is solid. And our initial positioning is solid. I know Cat got clipped a couple times on APOC. I know Marky got clipped once or twice. I know that last pull Jin got clipped, but that was because he took a direct path and he just needs to not do that. Because he took a straight shot to the middle after the eruption went off. But we can't do that. We have to take a step to the midline and then run the center line.
And he has a dash as well, so it's simple for him.
Right.
Hard for you.
So that's not simple for me. My ass has to fucking run everywhere.
Exactly.
But that's fine. It's not hard. It's not a hard run. I've done it plenty of times without any issue. But I'm just saying, I think we're close in terms of what we can do. And as we saw, we have a fucking abundance of damage. We had enough damage where if Marky doesn't die, and we have you guys topped from the water hit, so you don't drop, we probably have enough damage to push that phase without the LB. Which means the LB gives us a shitload of cushion. Because you need about 152k to push it, and we had 152k with 3 deaths and the LB. So, in a deathless run, we probably have 6k worth of cushion.
So what do we dance our LB P5 then? I mean P4?
No. We just throw the LB. We just throw the LB at it just because. I mean, realistically, that's the answer. Is we just throw the LB. What we could do, the only option we do have, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. If we knew we had the damage to push, we could have Cat not LB and carry the LB forward into P4. I know that's what a lot of the world first teams were doing once they managed to get their P3 cleaned up enough, is they drag the LB forward so that if something got scuffed, they could healer LB to prog P4.
That's
The
probably
problem
a
is-
good idea. I like that.
The problem is there's just not a lot of things you can really use it to recover. Because realistically, like, you have your stack, right? So if you think through the phase rationally, the stack line the stack AoE goes off, then you go into light rampant with water stacks. If anyone dies there, you're dead because the chain's breaking. So, Refulgent Fate's going to kill you because the chain's going to snap. So you can't really get through that. You have the lasers, or you have the Akmorns coming in after. But generally speaking, if the Akmorn kills someone, you're probably going to die. You could use it to even damage. Like, you could try to use it to even damage. So there is that. And then once you're in Crystallized Time is about the only spot you probably could get away with it. But that's also going to be very hit or miss, because as people are dying, it means the stacks are going to be hitting at higher frequencies. And so there's really not a whole lot of places you can use it to cheese your way through until the very end. So I think our best bet is to still throw it. Just because if anything, I would rather overkill the shit out of Gaia and make sure that we have cushion, so if someone needs to take a second and stop hitting to figure out what the fuck they're doing, we don't wipe. You know what I mean? I think right now, at least until we're seeing it more consistently, I think throwing it makes sense. And then eventually dragging it forward makes sense. Because you basically get to an LB3 through P4. You get it back, especially if you throw the LB at the start of P3. You damn near have it back by Crystallized Time in P4. So the earlier we throw it in P3, technically, the better it is. But I think there's nothing wrong with holding it and throwing it a little later.
Just so long as I have it in time for P5 so I can scream with my sisters.
But yeah, so
At the very end.
Nice.
Huh?
Yeah, so I think overall he said he's stealing it.
Go for it.
But yeah, so I think we're getting there. We just need to get P4 done, and P4 is, like I said, P4 from what I've seen, it's two mechanics that I personally think Crystallized Time is probably easier than Darklit.
I will say I've seen a video where they did the LB and they did the L and they did not clear it. So apparently them yelling is not a guarantee that it will actually clear the fight.
Yeah. Oh, I found out why the caster LB didn't work. Because I'd mentioned to you, Ruby, that they did that weird scuffed strat where they shot the fucking dark crystals to make them live the caster LB. So I found out why it didn't work. Perry explained why it's not a good idea. And it's because it's actually not a gain. What they thought they were going to do was caster LB after scuffing the dark crystals to keep the 4 of them alive so they would all tether to Gaia, right? So they would still get the tethering to Gaia. What they found out through doing it is you cannot speed kill the ice phase. If Gaia does not connect her hammer into the crystal, you do not get the memory crystal in P4. She has to hit the crystal in order for you to get it. Because what they did was they cast her LB'd so it nuked all the light. And then they actually had so much damage pumping into the big crystal because they killed the light so fast. They killed it before she got to swing.
That's kind
even though she had the buff, so the 4 tethered, but because she never got to swing, the ice crystal dropped and shattered. And they were like, wait, so you can't speed kill this because she has to kill it and she kills on a timer. So they're like, you literally can't speed, you just have to do the phase because you can't do anything to make it go faster. It's just stuck at the speed it's going.
Do you see that one kill they did with a conjurer?
It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting.
He's so angry because that's good. It's neat that they did it, but when they do shit like that, there's people that use that shit as like an argument for, well, I can play whatever I want because they did this. Fuck you.
So you know what's funny? Looking at our polls, say obviously we had the 2 early Fatebreaker deaths that were whatever. What's interesting looking at this, we actually did see the vast majority of our time made it to P3 and P4.
Don't forget the polls that aren't in there.
Yeah, there were the 2.
Only 2.
They were Fatebreakers at the start. I think. Maybe one was a Frost, but I'm just saying, like, the time wasn't good, but I'm saying we did spend over half of our time in P3, P4.
Technically, yeah, because 30 minutes of our time was also in the sim.
Yeah, I'm just saying of that time.
Maybe we should have simmed phase 1.
No, I refused. I was curious to see what our damage looks like in... Yeah. Okay, yeah, so our phase... What will we...
I have a quick question. When is our next pot window?
P4.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, where in P4? Is it supposed to be the opener of P4?
Yes, but that's actually... It's also worth noting it because it really impacts all of you still in here as much as it impacts anyone else. Your 2s will slightly delay in P4. I will just tell you that. Your potted 2 window, you do not start it until Gaia shows up.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I saw that my 2 was available as soon as phase 4 started. So when does Gaia show her ass up?
She shows up during the Darklit cast.
That's a long time.
So you actually will drift your 2 ever so slightly.
Define ever so slightly.
Because it basically... Yeah, like 10 seconds. 15 seconds. Because what this said was, in terms of like doing it right, in phase 3, obviously, you use your 1s on cooldown during APOC. And then when you use those there, it says opener, do a full reopener plus pot, wait until both bosses are targetable. So you don't run your potted 2 until both of them are able to be hit.
Ruby, you died, right?
Yes.
On which bit?
The one we got to phase 4.
Yeah, I
Our
died
phase
to
4
the
was...
Memories End. No, I died to Paul.
You died to
Pulsar.
Shockwave. You and Bell died to Shockwave Pulsar. I'm actually curious.
I want to go see if I actually clicked my 2. If I clicked my 2, that'll tell me exactly when it was ready, but I don't know if I clicked it.
I'm actually curious how much you got overkilled by. Because Shockwave Pulsar hurts, but doesn't hurt that bad, so I'm actually now curious how much it overkilled you. Because obviously Marky died, but that we know, we got hit by the thing. Bell died. Okay, so Bell got fucking crunched. Jesus Christ. Bell got overkilled by 30k? That seems weird. Okay, so Ruby's, yours makes sense. You got overkilled by 700.
That's a feels
Bell
bad.
getting... Yeah, it is a feels bad. Bell getting overkilled by as much as he did... I need to look. Was he fucking off in the corner? Because I swear to Christ, I'm gonna go find him and slap him.
Was our phase 4 after break?
Yes. I'm just trying to see where he was when he died.
I will say that my bait on that one where we killed each other, Ash, was not placed very carefully, which also could have resulted
okay,
in
right with you.
Because I forgot to place it, and I scrambled out to place it.
And looking at my replay, Heart of Light wasn't up for the hit. It was up just
right
a
after.
second right after. So technically,
Yeah.
I didn't have that 10%.
Yeah,
So-
and like I said, you were missing a couple things because, so normally you wouldn't have it for Shockwave Pulsar anyway. Because Heart of Light's not supposed to be, you're not supposed to have a party mitt there. The mitt you were missing, how do I say it? So the Heart of Light you shouldn't have, but you should have had Expedient, which takes the place of it.
But
That
don't we
was the
have Dark Mercenary? No?
So what should be happening is Marky should be Dark Missionarying the Memory's End cast.
Oh, okay.
And you can't cover the Shockwave Pulsar and the Memory's End because they're too far apart, from what I know. So the Memory's End he covers because we need the other one for Darklight. So, but
10% magic and 10% physical, or is it backwards?
it's now just a flat 10%. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a flat 10. They're both now flat 10s.
We
Like
were
I said,
also
the
missing
mate you
Faint.
were. I think we're supposed to have a feint on there. I just know you're missing Expedient because I'm still trying to get the timing down on it.
For memory,
Because
No, or Pulse Wave's Shocker. Shocker Pulsar.
yeah,
yes. Well, that's why I asked. It's supposed to be fainted with it carrying over to Memory's End, and that is supposed to be
Okay.
Cats.
Okay.
That is Cats. I did
Yeah.
remind him about it last raid night, and he said, and I quote, "I will try to remember."
so
He may just be getting used to it because we don't get there often.
Nice.
yeah, I will say this: I hate that phase for fuck. I hate Apocalypse so goddamn much because the timing is just disgusting. Like, if you want to see some really sweaty fucking mitting, go watch what I do in P3. It's the most disturbing fucking bullshit I've ever had to do. Like, in all the ultimates I've ran, it has never been this fucking dumb in terms of having to mitt something. Because what I have to do is I have to do a spread low, right? But if I spread low, I have to spread low after Ultimate Relativity ends. But Ultimate Relativity's end of its cast is exactly 92 seconds from the time the first water stack hits. So I have to, or no, sorry, it's exactly 2 minutes from that point, I think. So I have to basically stop hitting her, cast an ad low when Ultimate Relativity is about to end, so it snaps the hit against the shield you have and applies the new shield as it finishes, so I can spread that, so I can spread an ad low on myself before the swap happens, so I can spam it to spread it as the water hits everybody.
Gross.
Because I need to spread it on cooldown, and Expedient is the exact same way. I have to hit Expedient the second Ultimate Relativity ends so that it comes back up right like a second before Shockwave Pulsar hits at the end. The mitt is just disgustingly precise.
Tell him
Like,
to
I've
buff
seen precise,
White
but it's real precise. Well, what's funny is even with an Astro, that doesn't even really help.
Mage.
Because
Astro
like
doesn't have that much more mitt than.
that's what I mean. Like, in that mechanic, Astro doesn't even actually help because literally the only thing Astro does during APOC is it pops Collective during Darkest Dance. So, like, APOC is just your shield healers are shielding, and it's just stupidly precise. So we're, like I said, we're getting there. I think we should be able to see P4 tomorrow a handful of times. I have full confidence we've knocked off any excessively bad rust. I just think we came out today and it was sloppy. It kind of sucks, but those days happen. As long as we have a good second and third day, I think we'll be in good shape. You know, I think it was just one of them. It was a lot of early messes, but I was glad we saw P4. That was nice. I will also say P4 is a stupidly fast phase because even with Marky having damage down, or well, Marky having weakness, you having weakness, Bell having weakness, and the twos getting absolutely fucked, we still did 15% in that 40-second window.
We're supposed to have like one of them down to like under a 50% before they disappear.
Yes, but they don't disappear for another
Yeah.
minute.
They still have to do half the phase, but they have to be at 50% ish. And when they come back,
no, for sure.
Basically,
I'm more just saying
get them down to 20.
Well, they need to die.
No, they die. I thought it was 20. Never mind.
Yeah, no, they need to die. They both need to hard die. So it's like UCOB ad phase. They need to both be killed. But my point was literally in RP4, because of all the deaths and the scuffed shit, we only had 80k DPS when we usually average like 180k. And we did 15.
Sorry.
We did 15%. So I don't think we're going to have any trouble meeting that DPS check, especially if we get an actual 2-minute burst with all of our pots. Because when you think about it, like, Macy's biggest hits cleave, Cat's biggest hits cleave, Dante's biggest hits cleave, Marky's biggest hits cleave, your biggest hits cleave, Bell's biggest hits cleave.
Oh, all my shit cleaves now.
So Jin's biggest hits cleave. Our entire team just cleaves like champs. The only person whose biggest hit,
you're a big dog.
The only person who's doesn't pull off huge cleave damage is me. And actually, even I do because my dot fucking cleaves.
Yeah, that's a beefy dot.
Yeah, I was gonna say my chain dot cleaves. So we will have a lot of damage on those two, just based on the fact that all 4 of our DPS have huge big hitting cleaves, both of our healers have huge big hitting cleaves, and both of our tanks have big hitting cleaves.
I just hope I don't have to. I hope the bosses are arranged in a way where I don't have to do some weird angling with my line, anyways.
You're telling me all of my shit is line and conal, so
you shouldn't, because in theory, Rin should be in the middle. Gaia always appears like kind of with her. So at the start during the 2-minute burst, you should be able to hit both of them because they should be in a pretty much a straight, like they should damn near be on top of each other. There is going to be the point in the fight when she does her spirit taker where she jumps away, and they won't be together for that small point in time. And then obviously during Somber Dance, they won't be together. So like in the middle part of Darklit, there's potential they'll be on top of each other and potential they won't. Because, you know what I mean? Like Rin will be sitting in the middle of the room and it's possible Gaia targets, you know, one of the 4 people that have the chain or one of the 3 people in the middle, in which case then they will still remain on top of each other. But it's also possible she targets the healer and then just fucks off to China and then there's just no way to hit her. You know what I mean? So there's a 1 in 8 chance you're not going to be able to cleave her right there, but otherwise she should stay pretty close to Rin until Somber Dance happens, but
honestly, it doesn't really matter because Picto is so flexible. It's like, oh, they spread. Okay, I'll do my weak single target. Oh, they're back together.
That's what I mean. Like, well, they're never going to be apart for that long is what I'm saying. Because they'll spread, but then once Somber Dance is done, they will get dragged back together in the middle for Akmorn. So because they'll get dragged back together for the Akmorns, there's never going to be a huge point in time where we're not going to be able to cleave both. So I don't foresee us having any damage issues with this phase. The biggest thing for us, and it's the thing I'm going to stress all week until it's bleeding out of everybody's ears, is we just need to be more consistent. We need to be more consistent with our early stuff. Because our P3 feels good, and honestly, I've seen us do enough P1 and 2 that, like, I know we can do it. I think we just have some days where we have more careless mistakes than we need to. And if we can limit those, because P4 is not super duper bad and it's not super long. P4 is only like a 3.5 minute phase, 4-minute phase. Actually, I think it's only 3. I think it's 3. Because if I recall correctly, you start P5 at like the 14-minute mark, and that's like a 5-minute phase. So it's a short phase. So if we can get into P4, I truly believe we can get through P4 as long as we're consistently getting there. Because Darklit shouldn't be too tough to work through, and Crystallized Time, like I said, is not terrible from what I've seen. The hardest part of Crystallized Time is healing Crystallized Time, but that's just something we should be fine because we have Lilybell for it, which kind of eliminates a lot of the problems most people are having healing Crystallized Time. Is because everybody's off in different parts of the arena taking hits. And if the RNG fucks you, it gets kind of weird. But at the same time, with Lilybell, you can drop it in the center of the room and hit everybody all the time. So that kind of evens some stuff out. I think we'll get there. And then P3 or P5 doesn't look bad at all.
No, it's
like P5. I've seen people make comments of, now it's always hard to know what someone's saying online is accurate versus not. I expect P5 to probably take us a couple days. Realistically, I think that's a pretty reasonable thing. I've also heard people go, yeah, I got to P5 and we killed it in like 4 pulls. I think those people probably got incredibly lucky. But, who knows, right? Like, I usually think a handful of pulls is probably, last phases usually don't take more than like 10 pulls at most. I think that was about what DSR took us, if I recall. I think DSR was like 10, 12 pulls or something like that for us to push last phase. Then again, DSR probably would have been like 9 if Bell knew how to home gang properly. So,
and we would have had like 6 more clears,
right? But that was that. And top obviously took a while, but Top's last phase I think is very different than every other one because you just can't recover a death. Like, Top's last phase is what like old Yukov last phase was, where you just can't die. Like, you cannot make up for a death. Now I think you can kind of get away with it if it's a melee and it happens at the very end. I've heard you can kind of get away with a death then, but it ain't easy. But we'll get there. We'll get there soon enough. I'm positive we got to... I will say this in defense of what it is. We have seen Prague every day.
That's
Some
true.
days not like, in terms of percentages, like... Because even our Saturday, we technically saw, like, a 6% jump in Prague, so... We just had a couple little hiccups, but... Happy we got to 85 today, even if it was a little bit of a struggle bus to get there. But I think I'm going to hop off, go get ready for bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Good night.
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, have a good one.